Hey everyone, my name is Josh Subcheck. I currently live in Lakewood, Colorado, and I have been living here for the past year and a half. And in that time, I was attending CCU's traditional undergraduate campus, which is also located in Lakewood. But I recently decided to switch over to the online realm of college education. So here I am. I look forward to getting to know all of you guys. Um, as far as my best and worst public speaking experiences go, I wouldn't necessarily say that I have one of either. As cliche as it sounds, I think every time I give a speech, it's my best experience just because, every time that you um, get up on stage to either speak or present something, you learn something. And it's cliche, you could say, but even if you don't necessarily learn something, you still have gotten a few more minutes of experience, which I think is just as important. And over time, that really adds up. Um, when I was actually homeschooled my whole life prior to college, and I was pretty shy, and I didn't like being in the spotlight. But after taking a lot of speech classes, and you know, I was a comm major um, at CCU for 3 semesters, so I had to give presentations and speeches on a weekly basis, and just that kind of repetition, time after time of speaking, really helped calm my nerves as well as make me more confident and effective as a speaker, at least in my mind. As far as my worst public speaking experience, I've never really had anything like super embarrassing happen. I did have to speak at a funeral one time, which I was uh, nervous about, but it ended up going really well. And I just kind of kept in mind that the event wasn't about me. I actually looked at it as a privilege um, to have been able to commemorate and honor the person who I was speaking for. So that answers that. As far as my goals for this class, I want to learn more about communicating because speaking and communicating are two very different things. Um, and I think this class will be a good platform to kind of increase my knowledge in that subject. And as far as how I think God will use my nonverbal as well as verbal communication skills, I think the two kind of subsets of communication are very important, and God obviously uses communication skills. Just an example would be a pastor who's a good speaker. That's one way. And then as far as how he'll use nonverbal cues, I mean, we've all heard actions speak louder than words. I think that's true as well. Thanks for listening, guys. Look forward to this semester.